Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Fire Emblem Engage, which we are going to target relentlessly this month. I think we've got about 10 stages to do. We've got 7 story chapters and 3 paralogues, if I remember correctly. So we're gonna beeline it in November. I know we're still technically in October, but we're gonna beeline Fire Emblem Engage because I've enjoyed it, but it is, you know, we might as well just get it all cleared up and get it finished. Then I can start a new game on a harder difficulty if I choose. But yeah, I hope everyone is. I feel much better today. Like yesterday, I was still good, but I was still feeling the after effects of the Halloween night out. A little bit dehydrated, maybe a bit raspy. Obviously, spent last night watching a bit of Friends as well, in memory of Matthew Perry. The sad news. Big part of a lot of people of my generation's childhood is getting home after school watching Friends. But anyway, moving on. Fire Emblem Engage. We're going to do Celica, isn't it? Oh, it's pronounced not Cecilia, Celica. We're going to do her paralogue. It probably might be quite quick, which works for me. So it's down there, isn't it? We don't care about the enemy placements. Oh, that's a bollock. I know I could quick walk, but I wanted to just run. Add into position. Forgotten Shrine.
There's something about this island. It's like a magical energy.
Stick on the auto advance.
The sea-bound shrine was located in a place quite similar to this.
What kind of place was that?
It sat in the Novus Strait, off of Zofia. There was an altar to the goddess Milla in a cave.
I wonder if that means there's an altar here, too.
This place reminds me of those days. I'd just begun to experience life. I was so set on how I thought the world should be that I failed to heed my allies' advice.
That doesn't seem like you. Not to me, at least.
Back then, I visited Milla's temple, hoping to learn of a way to save my homeland. Then we discovered there was a necro dragon on the island. That thing could have killed us all, and we'd already fought a band of pirates. Saying it now, I realize how reckless we were.
It sounds to me like you were helping people as you traveled.
So, would you have chosen the same as I did?
Of course. I couldn't ignore anyone in need.
This is in
no matter
Shadows
how
of
dangerous
Valentia,
the
isn't it?
situation might be.
I know you wouldn't. You're courageous and strong. That's why we're here.
I suppose I don't understand. What do you mean?
This is where you will face your trial. Defeat me in combat, and our bond will grow stronger. Now take up your weapon, and let's see where your courage can take you.
I understand, and I'm going to win.
Well, Fire Emblem 2, and I believe the remake is called Shadows of Valentia. It is a bit annoying in terms of Fire Emblem that past games are just not available as freely as they should be. Especially the ones that didn't have a port, the early ones that didn't really feature in English. Unit selection, we need... Sorry, Jade, but I don't want a healer here. I do want Fogado. I think a bowman is probably going to be quite useful. Check no one. Right. Pike. Sorry. Take Ike off for. I mean, we can try and get that Veronica level.
Veronica! I'll fight for you.
Right, who's got Sigurd? Alfred. Have a quick look at the terrain. Right, we're going to be careful of the Warp Ragnarok. Mainly mages so far, but I reckon there can't just be these 6. There'll be something hidden. Oh, pardon me. I think we go with that. Oh, I should have made sure someone with Lynn was in.
Complete. Let's begin.
Well, that's a bit annoying.
There. See the summoner? If we don't take them down quickly, things could get rough.
Okay, we've got to fight through. Please say someone has Lynn.
Whatever you need.
Yunaka has Lynn. This is fine.
Verily.
All right.
Where to? Say the word.
All right.
Come and face me.
Your steward's ready. Ready for anything.
I hear you.
I'm sorry.
Oh, that's good experience.
Or Illusia.
That is good experience. Unaka's at the back too much, though. Alright, they all come to a lair to die.
Dream well.
That's the last person you want to be fucking with.
Okay, who's next? Alrighty.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to playing on hard mode. I'll probably give it a few months before I pick the game back up once we finish the first run through. I mean, a bit of a useless level. Take this one summoner out. This is probably going to be quite quick. I imagine if I don't close on them quickly, they resummon. Oh, we take it grand, though. This is going to be another very easy paralogue. Don't stand in the fire.
You have my respect.
Wait, what did I just do? I didn't want to do that. Just didn't... Oh, I must have pressed up. I don't mind, you can walk Ragnarok to me, I think we can take him.
Dream well.
Oh, I didn't factor in the big the beasties. Crap item.
I'm sorry.
My goodness, how awful!
Nice, we got the bond point. Yes. Yeah, Warp Ragnarok, here it comes.
Oh, I detest.
Just realised all my healers are in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, I asked for that, didn't I? "100% asked for that."
That was fun. Thanks.
Warp Ragnarok hit a lot harder than I thought it did. It was going to do.
Quick.
Watch this.
Take out the sun.
A good win.
No reinforcements for you.
You are a kind soul. However, the world cannot be saved with kindness alone.
I've learned it takes strength as well.
One alone is a plan only for failure. Both are essential. Now show me you understand. Oh, I detest violence.
Yeah, Leah tanked that so much better.
Kind of you.
Okay. Hortensia, you're not messing around.
Like I will.
What a pain.
Can we land the crit?
Me first.
No.
I'll help.
Time to finish the job.
Yunaka doesn't play around at
Can't
all, does
retreat
she?
now. Serves you right.
I did this to get the bombed up points. From, for Panette and Tamara and Yunaka.
Sleep now.
Unnecessary, Aaliyah.
I won't forget you.
I mean, I'm glad I got the money before the fight ends, but... Just Ivy and that one solitary reinforcement, isn't it? No, second one, okay. I might have to give Tamara Byleth soon to get elasticity on her. I mean, not brilliant level, but I'll take it. Using your engagers matters more on the harder difficulties, I feel. We're so well built and OP at the minute, we don't really worry too much. Don't kill yourself, please, Celica. You guys have money? Give me your lunch money. But we'll engage for the hell of it. Why not?
A little help, please.
Go for the showy attack.
Right where I want you. Who's next?
Oh, I'm gonna fall short of Bond 10. That's so annoying.
You saved me.
Don't crit. Thank you. Is there any other nearby?
So be it.
Yeah, pretty easy. To be fair, I don't think we maybe don't need too much more leveling up. I haven't even really power leveled that much, you know. Like, I haven't really spent much time outside in skirmishes. We just beefy. It's just because we have done all the divine paralogues and the Thel Xenologue. Those extra levels, I think, are just tipped us to being a bit OP.
Thank you, Celica.
You grow
Anyway, job
stronger,
done.
along with the power of your bonds. Keep forging deeper connections with your allies as you fight this war. Do that, and you will have the strength you need to save this world.
I understand, and I'll do my best to strengthen the bonds I have, and forge new ones if I can.
Once you've used that strength to bring peace, it will be your kindness that you will lean on. With kindness, You can build a world where no one hurts for the sake of hurting.
Do you really think that's something I can do?
Oh, the road will be long and treacherous. But you're just the person to make the journey.
If you say so, Celica. I suppose there's no choice other than to try.
Well, keep doing your best. We'll bring kindness back to the world.
Yes, we will.
I get the feel like I like the game. I'm sort of treating it as like an anniversary special rather than like, you know, compared to like Three Houses, which had like was a lot more narrative driven. This is more like a fun anniversary release to me. I don't know if that's wrong with all the emblems and the like. But Aaliyah, I just feel lacks edge to be a compelling protagonist sometimes. And I know they pulled the whole, oh, he's actually a fell dragon shit. But it's just, he needs a bit of bite. You know, like how, like to put it in, to use an annoying comparison. Like, as much as he's probably one of the, as much as I love FF7, do not get me wrong, Cloud tends to be slightly overrated as a protagonist. But Cloud's development from Disc 2 onwards is really good. Like, plenty of other examples as well. Like, the whole Jowie in Suikoden is Suikoden 2 is one of my favourite characters in terms of his development. Now it relates to the story. I'm just going to grab the treasure. No! I didn't mean to do that. We got beans, lots of beans, lots of beans, lots of beans, oh beans.
Thank you.
Give me...
Yes.
Do I care about spirit? Yes, I do, really.
Wow.
You know what? Screw this. We saved it, didn't we? So I'll just go around and talk to people. I need to... Then again, it's too late to be using Citrine, really, because she's just basically like a less developed Anna at this point. Because I've made her a sage, but the problem is Anna is also a sage. Then I've got Hortensia, Celestia, and Ivy, who can also hit magic, but they're flying units as well. Right. Bond's Paralogues for 10 minutes or so. I'm not going to go on that way. Oh, I'll get that just because I went the wrong way. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Then we're going to do the next story chapter tomorrow. I don't see the point in the amigos. I just don't. I mean, they're cool if you collect that sort of thing, but I don't have space. We're going to... right, what characters am I B rank with that I can maybe push into A? Chloe or Anna or Tamara or Alfred? I think we'll do Chloe because she's right there and I can top her up. With spirit gems if needed. I've heard people say Chloe's a Griffin Knight's really OP, but I don't know if I've just not had the best luck in terms of leveling her. But she just doesn't seem to put as much work in as certain other characters. So we might have a couple of A ranks to do. Well, we should if we do elate Chloe.
That's true.
Gift. Right.
Wow! 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 Wow!
There we go. So I've got 2 A ranks, which gives us S rank options.
Well,
Anna, what? Please say I can still select Anna. That's ruined that plan. I don't really mind what happens here.
this merchant is also
Oh, I wanted
a great
Anna.
chef. I don't like knives much, but I'll do my best.
Now, can we get a bond up with one of
I'll
these?
put this up again.
A solid meal
Nope.
to build.
It tastes good.
Oh well.
Take this meal.
Okay. We have no bonds. We'll do an S rank first. We'll do... In fact, no, we won't. We'll... Oh, we'll do Anna Tamara first.
Hey, Princess Tamara.
Hey, Lady Anna. What's up?
Quick question. What don't they have enough of in the Queendom of Solm?
Is this a riddle? I love riddles! Okay, let's think this through.
It's not a riddle or any other kind of game.
Oh, it's not? Then why are you asking?
Knowing what's lacking in Solm will help me decide what to stock and sell, right? I thought if anyone knows all there is to know about Solm, it'd be you.
So you came to me for advice on what to sell there. Makes sense.
Now that I've been separated from my family, I've got to make a living somehow. Business is my only real hope.
You know, Solm already has a lot of merchants. It's not the easiest market to break into.
So you're saying the distribution channels for standard goods are already well established. In that case, I'll focus on selling my own unique products. That should be enough to compete.
Ooh, not a bad idea, Lady Anna. I'm happy to help you bring a new product to the people of Solm. Just let me know.
Thanks, Princess Tamara. Well, no time to waste. I'd better start doing some research.
Okay, that looks like it might be a fun support. Right. Chloe Elliott.
You know, I've noticed how often you bring up your wish to live a fairy tale life.
Uh-huh. I've wanted that for myself ever since I was a child. I was born into a noble family. Everything in my life was planned out for me by my parents. My role as a noble daughter was to get married and then devote myself to my partner's family. They wouldn't even let me eat the street food I love so much. It wasn't ordinary for a noble girl. I hated every part of that life.
I had no idea.
The life I wanted for myself was free, thrilling, and very out of the ordinary.
I didn't mean to stir up so many painful memories, Chloe.
Oh, it's okay. They're just memories. And my dream came true when I got to be a knight, meeting Princess Celine, and you let me live the kind of life I always fantasized about. Isn't fighting alongside the divine dragon and the royal family better than any fairy tale?
When you put it like that, you might be right.
I wonder if they'll tell stories about this war someday.
It's certainly possible. And when they do, I wouldn't be surprised if you ended up as a major character in them.
What? I never thought about that. But it's a nice idea. I must become the kind of virtuous knight little kids aspire to be when they hear the story.
You're already well on your way there, Chloe.
Thanks, Divine One.
Nice. We got a Unaka Panette. We'll do that next.
Zappy morning, Panette.
Good morning, Yunaka. You seem to be in good spirits, as usual.
Always. It's one of my redeeming qualities.
Mm-hmm. In point of fact, I have been meaning to ask you about that. Why do you insist on pretending to be cheerful all the time?
You think I'm acting? You think I'm so talented I could keep it up all the time? I'm flattered.
Do not bluff a bluffer. I can tell that this is not your true manner. When I began serving the boss, I had to swap out my own dialect for a more proper one. Since then, I have had a keen ear for others' false tongues.
Takes one to know one, doesn't it? I can't answer your question, though. If I spoiled the mystery, who would you harass with prying questions? My hands are tied.
So be it. Forgive me for probing. But this duplicity, somehow it does not sit right with me.
Uh-huh.
Okay, that looks like another fun little support line we could look into. Pendreo, why not?
Hello, Pandreo. Have you a moment to spare?
Of course. I always have time for my sister. But first, you've got to tone down the formality.
All right. You see, there's something I've been meaning to ask you.
No, you're still speaking in that highfalutin way.
You don't really expect me to...
Yes, I do. I know you make an effort to sound fancy, but come on. It's only me here. You can drop the silver spoon act around your own brother.
Fine. Why are you working for the church?
That's what you wanted to know, huh?
Dad was a drunk. Mom was a corrupt priest who couldn't be bothered to look after her kids. They were lousy parents. So why would you want to follow in their footsteps, serve their church?
I told you what happened after you left, right? They disappeared.
Yeah, so?
Well, the church's followers needed someone to guide them. That's why I stepped in.
So that's what it was.
I know it's been a while, but if you'd like to come pray with us, you're always welcome.
No, I think I'll pass. I'm done with our parents, and I'm done with their church. I'd sooner drop dead than step foot in that place again.
Fair enough.
Stuff like this, I feel, should be more worked into the main game rather than just in the skits, I feel. I know it's a big cast. It's a big cast. Oh, Tamara, we got an A rank.
Tamara, I've solved it.
Huh? Did something need solving? First I'm hearing of it.
Here, take this. I stayed up all night making it.
A doll? Why did you... Wait, no way! It's you! This is a you doll!
Ding, 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 ding! Now we'll always be together. You don't have to feel lonely anymore. Even when I'm away from the castle, it'll be like I'm right there with you. And it'll keep you safe.
Ugh, you ruined it. I'm not a little kid. What's a doll gonna protect me from? Doll bandits? Besides, this thing hardly even looks like you. I'd have to squint something fierce to pretend that faux Gato here is the real article.
I worked so hard on him, though. You don't think he has his dad's signature swagger?
Yeah, no, not even a little bit. Guess you have no choice. You'll just have to hang out with me more. We're the princess and prince, but first and foremost, we're civvies.
Yeah, you're right. You win. I'll spend less time wandering Solm and more time with you.
Good. Was that so hard?
Well, I guess you won't be needing that doll.
I didn't say that. I'm going to give my wonky-looking nephew here a loving home.
Perfect. Though, just so you know, he doesn't eat meat.
Sweet. I'm guessing most of that must have come from Arena.
Princess Ivy. I was raised in Pale Sands.
Okay. Why are you telling me this?
You said you dislike unknown quantities. So, I am going to tell you everything about myself. Then I will be known.
Not the worst idea, I'll grant you.
Once you come to know me, we will no longer be princess and retainer, but friend and friend. It is worth trying, at least. What else can I tell you? I have 2 siblings, brother and sister, both younger, very cute. My father has great swordsmanship, but my mother has strange powers, which perhaps came to me. I care very much for my family, but I have also long dreamed to see the world at large. That is why I explained to them in writing my decision to leave, and I am on this journey now. Oh no, have I done something wrong? How foolish of me. I should not have presumed you would wish to hear my entire life story. Please forgive me, Princess Ivy. I should have noticed sooner it was not what you wanted.
No, that's not it. On the contrary, I am actually rather pleased. I had no idea that becoming friends with me was so important to you. I'm flattered. Thank you.
You are too kind.
I don't dislike you, Kagetsu. I do dislike unknowns. They make me wary. But that doesn't mean I dislike you as a person. And after today, I think it's safe to say my impression of you has improved.
Wonderful. So, we may become friends soon?
Not the worst idea.
I think we'll do 3 more. So, I want to do at least 1 more. I think we do Aaliyah, Raphael.
There you are, Rafal. I've been looking for you.
You. What do you need?
Nothing. I just wanted to express my gratitude. I haven't had the chance to do it properly. So, thank you for coming to the Somniel. I'm grateful that you've joined us.
I promised that we would meet again if my sister were to wake and forgive me. To go back on my word would be an insult to that miraculous gift. Thus, I am here. The price for my allegiance has already been paid. There is no need for thanks.
Even so, your continued support means a lot to me. I can thank you for that, at least.
You are a strange one. It is absurd for you to trust me at all after what I have done. To be friendly is beyond the pale.
What if I just want you to be happy, after all we've been through? Would that be so wrong? It's not like I could have let things end with you and Nell at odds. That would break my heart. Deep down, I know you're a good person. And I happen to like you.
You like me? Is that truly what people say?
Why not? What's wrong with it?
Enough! Do you have no duties of your own to attend to? Leave me be.
Hey, wait a second.
Nice. I mean, why not?
Well, look what we have here. It is Princess Celine of Firene. I trust you are well today, Princess Celine. Shall we take tea?
Always brimming with energy, aren't you?
Naturally. My spirits are constantly rising. I have plenty of cheer to share.
Unfortunately, I've just come from tea time. But I should be happy to take you up on that offer at a later date.
That is disappointing. Perhaps you will indulge me in a round of mock combat then. Exercise is always good just after tea. Come now, show me your skill. What is amusing to you?
One moment you invite me to tea, and the next you challenge me to arms. There aren't many who would behave that way around a princess. You're a funny one.
Flattery will not get you anywhere.
I shall pass on both the tea and the combat, but the two of us must sit and chat sometime.
Of course. That is what friends do.
Indeed it is.
You know what? We're making such good time. I'm going to do 1 more. I think we just do... We'll do Brune Kagetsu as well.
Hunger has struck. Perfect time for onigiri.
Kagetsu.
Oh, Brene! How did you appear so suddenly?
Those little food triangles.
Oh, I've already seen this one.
Onigiri.
We've already seen this one. Okay. Andreo is then.
Oh, what a delicious aroma. It smells so fresh and so green.
Yeah, I love the smell of fresh cut grass. Phew! Looks like that's the last of the weeds in the Somniel, which means we're done with our sentinel duties for the day.
Does weeding really count as sentinel duty?
Sure, why not? If we do it, that's what it is. Bandits may not come around here, but the Somniel still needs protecting.
Yes. We have to defend it from the merciless onslaught of weeds.
Oh, Pune, old pal. Don't forget, I'm counting on you to make food for the party.
Leave it to me. As always, I will prepare a flawless banquet.
That's what I like to hear. You're a man among men. You know that?
Think nothing of it. I am glad for any chance to hone my culinary skills.
Oh, that reminds me. I heard there's gonna be a famous food critic there.
Really?
Yeah. It might be a good chance to show her what you can do.
Interesting. In that case, I will prepare an innovative new dish for the occasion. Something that is sure to set the food critic's eyes alight. Be sure to watch for her reaction.
Why don't you come see it for yourself?
I dislike parties. Too noisy, I find. Like a dish with many strong flavors all at once.
Ah, too bad. I guess that's the price you pay for those acute senses of yours.
Just report back to me afterward. That is all I ask.
You got it, good buddy. Can't wait to taste the grub you whip up.
Nice. And we're going to do, last of all, we've got one more Alea A rank with Merrin.
Merrin, listen. I'm sorry for blowing up at you the other day.
Blowing up is a bit strong.
I didn't understand that you were observing me so closely because you genuinely care.
No, I was in the wrong, not you. I was completely oblivious to how my actions made you feel.
You know, now that we understand each other better, I'd be happy to help you. There aren't many books about divine dragons, and nobody's asked me about my life before. You want to fill that gap, help people learn about me. I can see the value in that. What I'm trying to say is, please, observe to your heart's content.
Really? You mean it?
I mean it.
Thank you, Divine One. I really appreciate that. When I'm observing you, I forget about all the stress and worry. Everything bad slips away. I just feel joyful. And I want to share that joy with others, you know?
You're truly one of a kind, Merrin. Maybe I should write a book about you.
You flatter me, Divine One.
I do have a request. Stop thinking of me as more than human, all right? I may be the only divine dragon, but hey, you're one of a kind too.
You make a good point. I guess we're both rare critters, aren't we?
Exactly. Oh, and also, I want to be the first to read this book of yours.
Of course. I can't think of anyone better to fact-check it.
Beautiful. Okay. Click the wrong thing. So what have we got? job. I've forgotten who the other one we... Oh, it was Chloe, wasn't it? Chloe. Oh, that's a cute picture. Right. All done for today. We're going to be back with Fire Emblem Engage most likely tomorrow, and we'll be progressing the story. I am going to go get fish and chips and then continue ploughing through Life is Strange, because I picked it up yesterday. I'm planning on just shelling it out in 2 days. So I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good night. Ta-ra.